HIP Let's Read and Share 2021 book review on The Little Prince. The Little Prince is a novel that was written by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry and it was published in the US by Reynell and Hitchcock in 1943. It was a long time ago. It's originally written in French and it has been translated into 301 languages. If you ask me, 301 languages are a lot. If I recall correctly, this book has become the most translated books in the world. So, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard or maybe already read this book. The interesting part of this book is it's based on a story that the narrator has experienced. So, let's start with the synopsis of this book. The novel's narrator says when he was 6 years old, he found a picture of a boa. If you want to know what is similar to a boa, it is a species of a big snake. Then, the narrator drew his first drawing of an elephant that had been eaten by a boa and named it drawing number 1. He shows his drawing to the grown-ups and asks them to guess what is it. But the grown-ups always answer, "That's a hat." As you can see in this picture, it's really look like a hat. After couples of drawing and improving, the grown-ups still did not recognize. The narrator's thought of the adults never improved. Consequently, the narrator knew he can talk to an adult about the boring stuff only. After years passed, one day the narrator crashed his plane in the middle of the Sahara Desert. While the narrator in the desert, he met a small blonde-haired child. It turns out that the boy is the Little Prince. The Little Prince is a young prince who visits most of the planets, including Earth, and addresses them of love, loss, friendship, and loneliness. So the whole story is about the adventures of the Little Prince and the narrator. Just like other children's books, The Little Prince is about humanity and full of moral values. There are some beautiful quotes are written in this book. I've picked my favorite one, which is, "It is the time you have wasted for your rose that makes your rose so important." The thing that the narrator wants to convey is, you can think of time spent on something or someone you think worthwhile of a sort of investment. So, my overall thought of this book is, even though this is a novel for children, I believe that all ages should read this book. Because, first of all, it has many feelings in it. For example, the storyline is funny, deep, easy for kids to understand, and at the same time, adults would probably enjoy every word and sentence in this book. I don't have anything to complain about it. So that's all for me. Thank you.